Hey, Yuri back with you from Healthpreneur. You have to feel yourself on top of the podium before you can stand on it. You got to feel yourself on the podium before you can stand on it. What does that mean? Well, it means this. Whatever you want to achieve or experience or have in life, you have to feel, not just see, but feel as if it's already occurred. And the reason for this is because everything in your physical world begins in your internal world. Your brain does not know the difference between something you vividly imagine and something you actually experience, as Tony Robbins once instilled in my mind 20 years ago. And since that time, I've been really fascinated by how is it that we create our physical reality. And what I've recognized is that when I was younger, my goal was to play pro soccer. And I was very, very fortunate to be able to do that for a number of years. And I remember when I was young, I would visualize myself in different situations and games. I would visualize myself performing at the highest level. I would visualize myself, going through that process and experiencing all the joy. And when those moments came about, either whether it was in a game situation or whatever else, my body had already been through that mentally. And it didn't feel new, novel, scary, because I'd already rehearsed it in my mind. And I think there's a really amazing power that we have, because number one, we can visualize the end result, the outcome. We can also visualize the process. And a lot of spiritual teachers, a lot of people in the world of like law of attraction and so forth, they're really big on just figure out what you want. Don't worry so much about the how. And I believe that to be true to a certain degree, because listen, we don't necessarily know how we're going to build the bridge to wherever we want to go. We just have to take one step at a time. But I can tell you with a good degree of certainty is that if you have clarity, certainty, and consistency, those are the 3 C's, the 3 keys to really creating anything you want in your life. If you don't have what you want or what you desire, it's most likely because you're not clear, and I'm talking crystal clear. I'm talking about the level of detail. Like if you want a new house, in your mind, visually being able to walk through the house in vivid detail. Where are the rooms? How many rooms are there? What's the color of the paint? And this is a very challenging exercise for most people, just because we're not used to doing that. But if you can really sit down, close your eyes, and clarify exactly what it is you want in vivid detail, it is going to speed the process to getting there. But if you want faster results, the key is increasing your certainty. The more you can become certain that what you desire is already here, happening, experiencing for yourself, the sooner you're going to close that gap. So that's why I said if you want to stand on the podium, you have to feel it now. Don't wait for 10 years, like in your mind, don't think about it's going to take me 10 years to get there. Feel now as if it's happening, whatever that is in your life. Whether it's buying a house, buying a car, helping people, making money, doing what you want to do, feel it, close your eyes, and experience it as if it's real now. Because there's really no barrier that says, hey, you can't experience this now. So if you can experience that with a high degree of certainty that it's already happening, and you're very clear about what that looks like, and then the third thing is consistency. You do that consistently, man, that's the ticket. That's the golden ticket right there. There really is no other stuff you need to worry about, because when you know what you want, when you're certain about what you want, and you know you're going to have it because it's already here, and you're consistent in that visualization and that affirmation, number one, you feel more motivated, more energized to take inspired action. And number two, things just line up in your life to bring amazing miracles into your daily existence. And you're going to start to see some really cool things happen. So I want this to inspire you to no matter where you are in your life right now, no matter what your situation is, whether it's whatever it is, it can be much better, it can be worse, it can be whatever you want it to be. But the key is that it all starts up here, right? And if you can feel, not just see, but feel, really feel what it is you desire, and feel as if you already have it, just watch how quickly you'll get there. Cool? So, can I get a hell yes on this? If you believe this to be true, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And let's create some magic together. See you soon.